Alrighty, and looks like we are now live. And what's up? Welcome back to some gritty in Night City. We are back for some more Cyberpunk 2077. Let's see. The last time we spent a lot of time in the city working on getting a bunch of gigs done, and there are a lot more that we need to get taken care of. But at the same point, I also want to spice things up with a few side stories, because we got quite a few here that we can work on. Which one to go with, though? Maybe go for one of these Phantom Liberty ones.
One thing you'll notice now about with Phantom Liberty Quest is V sounds very different. Essentially, think of Phantom Liberty as an alternate path for V, since you can get a bunch of alternate endings to the game.
Yeah, because you get access to a couple. I don't remember which one. I don't own the DLC. I need to get around to it. Also, my brother finally finished Edgerunner, so that was cool.
So how do you handle the heartbreak?
Yeah, he was fine. It was kind of funny because he was like, I didn't know who. I forgot the name. The big bad, the boogeyman of Cyberpunk.
Adam Smasher.
Thank you. He was like, they didn't even mention Adam. They only mentioned him like once.
Yeah, because Smasher is not really the big bad. He's only an enforcer for Arasaka.
Yeah.
He's just one of the most badass characters that's still alive in the world of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, no, I explained to him, I was like, he is so powerful, the game does not give him a stat block.
Yeah.
And it explicitly says, if a party has done enough to warrant them showing up, having Adam Smasher show up, your players better pray.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually been stated like as a word of God thing that the flashback you first encounter him in as Johnny, that's Johnny being an unreliable narrator. Johnny was basically dead before he hit the ground. Like, is in the tabletop version of Cyberpunk, which is canon to the game you are playing now. The tabletop Cyberpunk Red is canon, as is most of the other tabletop, except the alternate history one, which is not canon to the main timeline.
I mean,
I don't remember which one is the alt timeline one. I know there's like multiple adventures, which are all like various spin-offs to different movies.
Yeah, I mean, alternate timelines is by definition not canon.
Yeah.
But
unless you're playing in a game where, or like if you're playing in a game where there's a story where it explicitly has a very odd way of, or like the alternate timeline is the canon.
Okay, so here we go. Like, the main one is Cyberpunk 2020, which is the one Johnny is basically from. I think there's the Storm timeline. Yeah, Firestorm is one of the original like spin-off timelines, I think, but it was kind of. No, wait, sorry, it was never published as intended and folded into the Cyberpunk Red rule set. Cyberpunk Red is the current setting, which is like the current. I think Cyberpunk Red is the current modern day. Oh no, it's the one that's set in 2023. Sorry.
I think I'll try this one and can start hoofing it my way out there. But yeah, though, in regards to Adam Smasher, for those who are more familiar with other tabletop systems like D&D, for example, a good comparison that I think to compare Adam to is having the GM drop a Tarrasque on the party.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, this is only a 3 mana op. Okay.
Frig, I can't actually remember. I can't actually find the settings because it's like.
Under the cover of night, so it is a stealth mission.
Okay, so there's multiple, again, as we've said, there's multiple settings. I can't remember which one's which. I always forget which one the actual alternate timeline setting is, but that one's like an alternate history. I think that's like, yeah, Cyberpunk 3.0, V3.0 is an alternate timeline, which has now been kind of it's been kind of retconned into non-existence, because the original ones were Cyberpunk 2013 and Cyberpunk 2020. Then they released Cyberpunk V3.0, which is now they consider the alternate timeline, which is a non-canon kind of post-apocalyptic dystopian thing, I believe. Which is a lot more bleak. And now there's Cyberpunk Red, which happens in the same timeline as 2057. But it's still set around the 2020s, so basically our modern day.
Controllers are vibrating.
Yep, you're in Dogtown. I'll do that. So how much you done in Dogtown anyway?
Not too much since getting it fully unlocked for free exploration. That's why I figured might as well do a side quest or two here in Dogtown. So let's find this Aaron guy.
Psst, psst. Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet. Last bets.
Aaron Waynes. Which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey. Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets are an even hundy. One in, last chance.
That one's, yeah.
Bookie rakes in 100 eddies, and a win nets me, what, on top? 10, 20?
25.
Not how we do it in Haywood. How about this? 300 on Aaron, you pay out double or nothing. Deal.
Fine. You got it.
Nice.
Can't be that. It's over. Wayne's Bacchio. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh? Fuck you, Will.
One fun thing about if you do beat on the brat first and win, you can actually reference that particular gig when talking to Aaron. I have one beat on the brat, by the way, just by using a pure body build. Then again, I can literally body most enemies, quite literally.
I'll have to keep that in mind for a future playthrough, because yeah,
trust me.
Because for me, I've been going with a reflex tech intelligence build.
Oh, trust me, now you can get plenty. You'll only be if you ever want to reset your attributes, you can only ever do it once in a playthrough. But you've got a pretty decent build there.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I will warn you, if you ever do reset your attributes, you can only ever do it once per playthrough. I have already done a mine, because I wanted to go for an unarmed build, but the thing is, I can sprint and double jump while carrying a heavy machine gun. And because I've got most of my abilities spec'd into body and tech ability, I can tank a lot of shots. I'm very tanky. I've got a very tanky build. I can't take, like, falling damage worth a damn, but, you know, Cyberpunk is kind of like that.
Yeah. No matter what kind of chrome you get on your legs, you can't do that well with falling damage.
You can if you get the right kind of chrome, but it's still a bit of a shit. It's still a bit of a crapshoot.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember, all of my cyberware, tier 5 plus at least. And I've got every slot filled without going over the limit.
Yeah, my cyberware is slowly catching up. The only thing
You've got two less slots. You got 2 less slots than me because I got 2 on the hands. Did I say tier 5 plus? I meant most of it's tier 5 plus plus.
Yep.
It's just tier 5 plus is the stuff I've not been able to catch up yet because of the lack of upgrade points.
Yeah. At this point, I'm little by little getting everything up to that tier 5 plus plus. The only ones here that are still tier 4 plus are ones that I have already have a bit of chrome lined up to replace it. It's just that I'm sure that it's just that I don't have enough cyberware capacity yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend picking up edgerunner unless you're really feeling it.
Yeah.
There is a way to increase your cyberware capacity without picking up edgerunner, but you gotta have it. You gotta obviously increase your cyberware capacity. You do have to have the right the right stats. It's one of the reasons I've taken so much in terms of tech expertise, because it gives me a little bit of extra both armor and on the tech scale.
Yeah, because for example, for the last spot in the skeleton, I'm waiting on enough to put a slot in a universal booster.
Oh, very nice.
For the other one on the hands, that one I'm holding out on a micro generator.
You're using a micro gen? Interesting. So, what are you using on your main hand link?
Main hand, that's the smart link.
You're using smart link. Nice.
That's what I have currently. Couldn't find too many others that really spoke to me as alternative options. Plus, it gives me a nice little boost to RAM, which is handy for some of my quick hacks. Plus, the micro generator seems to be quite desirable for when I'm in the thick of it with my shotgun.
Alright, so. Oh, right, my current press is increasing my reflection because I've not finished it yet. Right, I'm gonna open Cyberpunk real quick myself for a little comparison for you. So, okay, let me get this open. Okay, I'm level 56, so you don't need to worry about level 50 being your level cap. No need to worry about that.
Excellent.
Okay, so my body's 20, reflex is 12. I'm not really a reflex player. Attack ability is 18, intelligence is 17, cool is 10. I have spec'd heavily, I have Savage Sling as my finisher, and I've also got Quake, and Wrecking Ball, so basically I'm very much in the blunt. My Gorilla Arms cyberware very much does work for those in the body tree. So I can essentially, I can quite literally Hulk smash people or physically punch the heads off if I really want to. And what I got for my tech ability, you'll find interesting. I'm running All Things Cyber, grade 2. Renaissance Punk. So my cyberware capacity is +4 for each attribute at 9 or higher. I've got Chrome Constitution, so -5 of damage if all inter-augmentary system and skeleton cyberware slots are filled. I've got Lucky Day. It gives me more crafting components from looting. I've got Driver Update, so all cyberware get an additional stat modifier. I got Cyberware Connoisseur, so upgrading cyberware I can choose from 2 stat modifier options. The third option is available at tier 3 and higher. I've got License to Chrome tier 3. Ambidextrous, unlocking a new the second substance stop my hands. You've got 2. I got Cyborg. Built different. Which will unlock cellular adapter. Which is quite fun. And I got the extended warranty to increase my cyberware effects. And yes, before you ask, I am indeed using Pyromania. I just don't really run it often. At least not for grenades, and I'm only really running flash sale on that because I need flash sale to increase my grenade charge rate.
Decent hook you got.
As for my... actual cyberware?
Nims V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying. Look, V, got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved. Need tough hustle to watch my back.
Oh, you'll like this now. So, I've got Corenzicov boost system from frontal cortex, an X disc, RAM upgrade, arms gorilla arms. I'm using the Parabellum and skeleton, along with bionic joints, titanium bones, adrenaline converter and nervous system, along with synaptic accelerator and a Corenzicov. Into augmentary system is counter shell, optical camo, and subdermal armor. My operating system is a Tetratronic Rippler Mark V. I'm using Tier 5++ Kuroshi Stalker optics, a ballistic coprocessor, a smart link as well, so very nice. Biomonitor on my circulatory system, a heal on kill, clutch padding, and on my legs, I got reinforced tendons.
Let's see. For me, for the legs, got the fortified ankles, circulatory system, blood pump, heal on kill, and micro rotors. I've already mentioned the hands, what I have planned for them. At the moment, operating on the Kiroshi, the Oracle optics. For my OS, I've got the Militech Paraline Mark IV. Integumentary.
Ooh, Militech Paraline.
Yep.
Nice.
Integumentary system, I've got the cellular adapter, the chitin, and I will be, once I have enough points, replacing the proxy shield with the peripheral inverse.
Ooh, very, very nice.
Nervous system, I'm running Neofiber, Stabber, and since I'm not really using the Korenzikov that much, I'm going to swap that out for the Adreno trigger.
I'll be honest, the Korenzikov has saved my life in more situations than I care to count. Like, I have lost count of the number of times that thing has saved my life unexpectedly. Because it triggers whatever someone activates, because it triggers when someone brings me into combat.
Yeah.
Like, someone triggers on me, I can immediately just gun them down.
Yeah, the thing though is that with the Korenzikov triggering when you aim a ranged attack, and since I do a lot of melee, I've not had it proc too often.
Ah, that's the thing. Korenzikov isn't just melee. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, because at least with the description I've got here, it says it slows time when you aim a ranged attack during a slide, dodge, or dash.
That it does. And yes, it does work when aiming the knife. I can confirm this. In fact, if I don't make a liar out of me, I need to check. Yep, even when aiming throwing knives, it works.
Yeah, but a lot of my
After
combat
dodge.
seems to come down to the katana and the monowire. So I'm not really
Makes
doing
sense.
a lot. I'm not doing a whole lot of ranged ADS.
Oh, trust me, if you get into a lot of vehicle combat, you will be.
Let's see. For skeleton, I already mentioned what I'm going to be adding in. I'm also operating with the bionic joints and the Rara Avis.
Interesting.
Arms, I've got the electrifying monowire. And frontal cortex, I'm kitted out with the self ice, the RAM upgrade, and the X disc. Minus the Korenzikov and the proxy shield, which are going to be replaced once I've got enough cyberware capacity. Most of what I've got is either 5 or 5+, with a few of them. Do I have any of them at 5++ yet? Or I don't think I do. The ones I got the 5++ was my katana and my shotgun. the oracle optics are at 5++. So
Interesting.
little by little, things are coming up.
Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Okay, gonna help. Need deeds to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper, Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
Solid steel Vince. Who hasn't heard of him? Heavyweight champ once. Haywood Gangoon worked it, made it to the top. Valentino's see him as a legend. Shame his whole story's horse shit.
What?
Huge pile of bodies. His leg up on his way to the top. Gang off to anyone who stood in his way.
Know him better than I do.
Need protection from scavs. Puzzling. Said you've done biz with them.
Not me. My gang did. Ex-gang, to be precise. But Demir's good people. He'll help me, I just know. Once we reach him, it's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All
Sub
good?
story. Oh, side story, gig, whichever.
Mention the animals. You really
Yeah,
leave the street to boss.
so like this Aaron guy needs an escort to see his old Ripper Doc buddies to get some help before his big match.
But I got tired of splitting my time, compromising. I chose boxing. They weren't happy, obviously. By the time we partied, we weren't chummy.
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
Can be honest now, you have chosen a very interesting sub-story here.
Oh dear. I feel like I should be concerned.
Get rid of me as old chumbas, that's what I'm saying.
What?
You want to meet as chums? Well, guess what? You're gonna... Regardless. This Ripper ain't gonna be happy to see him, that's all I'm gonna say. You'll find out. You'll see. Well, look who's got the the best ass bike in the game! Finally learned how to drive, did you know?
Oh, you know, no, I didn't. Well, I am happy I did manage to pull off something resembling the Akira slide. Though.
Hey, Rui, my dear, let me show you when I get a chance after you're done streaming how a real driver drives.
There's somewhere here.
I mean, with me, it's not exactly a real high bar.
Oh, I will make you. I will make. Put you to shame, absolutely.
Okay, waiting.
V! It's good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita.
Oh.
Impressive. As I see it.
City center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacific is a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. Terra Cognita has its crown fucking jewel.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall. Back inside about a year ago. when I left the gang. Big building there. The men's clinics around the back. Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Go ahead, spit it.
Truth is, animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on his tail.
So, afraid of other rippers botching the job. Want the chip removed by the guy who installed it.
Yeah. They want it done today, too. Wanted to be a boxer, they turned me into a punchline. I'll take a dive now, nobody will want to get me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
Okay. Respect to you, Aaron. Okay, I'm definitely seeing this through to the end now, because, yeah, he wants to have an honest fight. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure he gets an honest fight.
Scab's got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see the men?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Word of warning, Aaron. This could get sticky.
Sticky? Nah. Gonna get messy real quick. No.
Fuck off or die. Your choice.
You know, you could have tried talking it out, but... You're taking too much damage. So not to burn out, will take him out and fight immediately. Power up. Biggest threat in the... Word to the wise. Blocking bullets only works in one direction at a time. And you can only block them from the front. They're firing at you from multiple directions. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Not as much as that, though. Ouch!
Yep.
Oh, that, for that matter.
Well, that hurt.
Personally, I'd take more care in this fight, because I know just how tough the fight can get in this game. And to be fair, though, this fight is a pretty tough one, but you're a decently high level, so you're doing pretty well. You do that too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes it easier to make sure I don't miss any loot.
That's why there's little color crosses on the ground. Well, X's, I should say. I'm kind of surprised you use Contagion. Seems like your kind of playstyle.
I mean, contagion plus overheat makes for a nice kaboom.
Good point. Personally, I can stick to an assault rifle and use gorilla arms if I need. Nothing quite like running in with a gorilla arms, punching a bunch of people, ripping off a heavy machine gun, and then dashing around the place while gunning people down with said heavy machine gun. Enemies never see it coming. Especially when you start double jumping around with the fucking thing. Just don't try to do any ledge grabs with it. Ladder. Yeah, that's why I use the reinforced tendons for double jump.
Yeah, I went with it more for the stats than the double jump.
I'll be honest, stats are okay and all, but sometimes I've already min-maxed mine. And when you start leveling up your cyberware, especially if you've got the right perk that I've got, allows me to take 3 up tier 3 plus. You can start changing the stats. The actual stat boosts, like the actual boost to things like reload speed or crit, etc, etc, won't actually increase above tier 5 plus, since I'll kind of max out around tier 5. But you can actually swap them out at tier 5, and you'll still get like some bonuses to get to them tier 5 plus plus. Bonuses are pretty small at tier 5 plus plus, but they do stack. So it is a good idea to get everything you can tier 5 plus. Since the effect, while small, you will definitely feel it in those late game moments. Interesting. I'm surprised you didn't try to go for 2 at once.
I didn't didn't initially see the route.
Yeah, that.
Naughty, naughty. Don't you go trying to hack me.
This clinic, top floor.
I'm working on it, Aaron. Get.
He'll follow you regardless, no
Almost
worries.
there. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Even if you can't normally traverse the area or don't think he'd be able to traverse it, he'll kind of just teleport to you. So don't worry about opening the path for him. Hope you got the right skill checks for this.
We will see. Ooh, sure on technical ability for this route.
Yeah, you're technically going the wrong way.
Yep, never said I had a good sense of direction.
Or mini-map reading skills, for that matter, apparently.
Nope. My powers of navigation are far from superlative.
So does that make you the eternally lost Nay then?
I'm not on Ryoga levels.
Picking up exactly what I'm putting down. Congrats, Nay.
Yeah, I mean it probably helps that for one, that one is that is what is in many ways kind of a cornerstone anime for me, and for two, with Nickname recently revealing to me that they are doing a remake of it, I have been introducing Scorpio to the insanity that is Ranma.
I'm aware. I've seen you guys watching a few episodes, remember?
Yeah, that's more for anyone one who might be curious who's not a regular on the streams.
Relax. Just here to make sure Aaron leaves in one piece.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir, you're the best ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
So far, so good.
Oh, you think.
Listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
There. Finished. The blockade is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive? You were gonna remove it.
True, but
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Tamir.
oh, fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns, fists ready.
Tamir,
What was
you
I
can
to
fuck
do?
off for now. We'll talk later.
Doesn't really look like a leader of the
There
animals,
he
does
is.
she?
Our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone. So, we gonna have a problem?
Like to solve problems, not cause them.
Same. Pragmatism. Like it. Like others to like it. Now, got any
Better
idea
off
who
killing
you're
her. She's a
protecting?
unique weapon.
Hmm.
A boxer you're out to ruin. End his career.
Aaron built what he has on our eddies. He owes us. Fights thanks to us. Before that, he did other things. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Fight of his life, it's supposed to be. And you want him to take a dive.
Aaron's mixed it up a dozen times till now. Most of his fights were fixed. It's nothing unusual.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
I mean, the blocker. Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
One other way to resolve this. Aaron will take his sweet time coming to. Unless you want to end up like Sasquatch.
Didn't think he could afford a merc in your league. I was wrong. Swung above his weight. But I advise you to consider what you're gonna tell him when he wakes up.
Nope.
Get her, boys!
Luda. Iconic weapon, baby!
Fuck me, Angie. What the hell happened?
How you feeling?
Better than these animals. Wanna tell me what happened here?
Your chums came by. We, didn't quite see things eye to eye.
That's one way of putting it.
Fucking Angie. Never was one to let shit go. Not a problem anymore. Thanks to you.
Think you'll heal in time for your fight?
Should, yeah. Ears are ringing ever so slightly, but that's it. I have my destiny in my own hands this time, finally. A little ripping and I'm free. Can't quite believe it.
Earned yourself a second chance. Don't blow it.
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
The mayor does not become a ripper for you anymore. He won't be a ripper for you at all, I mean, but he's not going to become a ripper for you now. He's scared shitless. He just murdered his bosses and a bunch of animals at his friggin' workshop. He's gonna book it out of Dogtown, absolutely. Well, the scabs coming for his ass, probably.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Power pistol. Nearer the target, the greater the crit and bleeding chance. extra damage to the torso.
Yep. It's a pretty decent one, but I don't use it myself. I use Jackie's pistol. One of them. I never took both. I only took the one. For one thing, I can't dual wield. For two, well, for two, it's like, well, sure, I have, what's it called? The Jingo Coronado, what it's called? How do I pronounce it? Hold on,
Fucking
oh,
fuck. What did you do?
sorry.
Get out now.
Lenchingona Dorada. Sorry.
I have this
It
mess to clean up.
means the golden badass woman.
Get out of here before I take you out.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. A nice threat, but yeah, you're not taking me out.
But yeah, the reason I use Jackie's pistol, very specific reason. If I'm gonna take down Arasaka or Atom Smasher at all, I'm doing it in Jackie. I am doing it. I'm bringing a piece of Jackie with me.
Get out of here before I take you out.
Okay, now I gotta wait for Aaron to reach out. So, while we're waiting on that, maybe we can go and see this bill. Don't know how long the one from Aaron's going to take, so. Yeah, at the moment, aside from the one katana and Rebecca's shotgun, I'm currently using the revolver that River gave me.
Nay. The Glen is outside of Dogtown.
Yep, I got a supply drop.
You rely way too much on your ability to block bullets with that thing.
Yeah, that's not what I'm getting the most out of.
Yeah, still, in this particular ending, it's gonna get you killed. If you do go for the secret ending, which is, to be honest, one of the best endings, I'm gonna be honest right now. You will not want to be. You will want to minimize the amount of health damage you take because it basically plays on Beyond Good and Evil rules.
Jesus!
Yeah, what I'm taking most advantage of is the heal on kill. bought takes Sigma Mark IV. And a carrying capacity shard. Very nice.
Okay, let me give you a little piece of advice now, because you're not gonna get this otherwise. If you do go for the secret ending, it's already considered a quote Nintendo hard, and it reduces your maximum health every minute or so by 5 HP. And your maximum HP is going to be reduced by a third from the start of the mission. So the longer you take to complete it, the harder it is. If you do go for that secret ending, if you keep taking damage like this and make a habit of it, you fucked. Another way to put it is it basically plays by Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines rules.
Definitely have to keep that in mind and moving forward. This is one of the things I also try and do to further tweak my build is to try and go more into mitigation.
Yep.
Okay. Nearest spot is here. Alright, so let's see what this Bill guy has on offer. Bless you.
Excuse me.
No problem.
V! Hey, V! Billy's best Scott Wiener's right over here.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
What happened, Bill? NCPD sack you?
Choom, I sacked them. Had enough. All that stress in the Dodger biz? I think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
Alright, Bill, hold the deeds.
Okay, anywho, brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, June. Wanted to thank you. No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Buddy, don't be a gonk. Think you and Stella need it more than I do.
You sure? Well, alright. You're a good June, V. Thanks for everything.
Sure. Actually, smells pretty good. What you got on the menu?
For you, anything. What's your flavor?
Oh, permanent increases stamina regen rate. Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah, I forgot he sold those. That... You just spent half your ads on that, nay.
Yeah. Yep. I'll play more because there are still a lot of those police things and gigs throughout the city to get some of my eddies back.
What? Okay.
And since and I'll also further patronize this guy for a cheese hot dog.
You just... But you got... Nate, I don't do this normally while I'm here, except to introduce myself, because I usually am using soundboard for like, introducing myself with a modular laugh, because it doesn't play properly, because you're in certain mode, but...
The fuck did you just say? the fucking what?
Yeah, that one was a bit of a quickie right there.
Yes, I did indeed clip those two particular sound effects from an episode of Warhams. And that is indeed Zara and the Bear.
Let's see.
I also used to have the bit about the Divine Lord of Further and his legs. And yes, it needs to be set up the way. Where is it?
Yeah, gig nearby. Might as well hit that. Yeah, I think there's probably gonna be quite a few streams devoted to getting gigs done because there are a lot of them. So let's see what kind of gig this one's gonna lead me into. Should be getting close enough now for it to proc.
We are with you. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6-3 car. See the attachment for more on the wheels. And its owner.
Oh, you're asking me to jack a car. This is gonna be a fun one. Let's see. Upload a virus and retrieve Jake Estevez's custom car.
Fuck is this? About to teach you some respect, little bitch.
Bam! What was that about respect?
Whole thing's based.
I'ma fuck you up! Take her from behind! Try to get round her!
Watch out! Kill you myself!
Okay, where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. All right. Now for looting. Alright, what's the route here? Alright. Alright, that part's done. Now to get the car and get it out of here. Okay, let's see if I can get this car to where it needs to go in one piece. Or with the minimal damage. That doesn't have to be quite the right direction. Okay, if you're not going to move, then I'll just have to go around you. Oh, there it is.
You. He's in the garage.
You really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Alright, 1 gig down.
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Until next time.
Alright. Let's see. Find another gig or try and hit another side story. I mean, technically, one side story that we've been kind of forgetting about is the boxing one. Yeah, that might be a fitting one to do, considering that we're waiting on a call back from Aaron about his match. So, let's see. Looks like the nearest one is the ring in Kabuki. Or not so near. Okay. So fast travel point. Alrighty then. Yeah. Considering that we ended up sitting on this one long enough for us to get a call in, basically with the one guy saying that it doesn't seem like we're that interested in boxing, I'd say maybe about high time we go and touch up on this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for one of those vehicle things, cause that's a recipe for disaster right there.
You're about to know my wrath.
This ring's really tucked away.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical. Knew I'd say that.
Here for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, but you could probably guess. Twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. Now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Oh.
Get closer than Nate. Get closer physically, Nate. You can't talk to me from that distance.
Okay.
And yes, you can choose to the cool option.
Really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
Right. Okay.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Stop! I give up!
And you? Had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
At all.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself!
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out. Felt like I was fighting against four left hands.
Fuck you!
All right. How that went? That was pretty good. Okay, where is the next one gonna lead me to? All the way down here, so that's the nearest point. So. Alright, let's get to find a fast travel point and get to the next fight. That was a fair bit easier than I was expecting. You wanna start something? Go ahead. I'll give you a chance to not start something. Okay. Nearest. Alright, this way. Thank goodness for frequent map checks. Excellent. To the next fight. Alright, follow the navigation to the next ring. I get the feeling like this boxing side story would definitely be a smidge harder if I did this at a lower level. Because, you know, could take less of a beating.
You blind motherfucker. Tetronica Logos right there. The SPT-32 grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
Got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I say.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that pig
I gotta
or
bounce
down
now.
your leg?
Yep, thanks for coming by and hanging out.
Of course. I will say one thing though.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get to the final fight of this quest line, which is a big ass boxing ring fight, if you lose, there are no do-overs.
So
don't take a fall, and for the love of God, don't screw it up.
good to know. Just got one shot.
Yep.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll give it my best.
Trust me, you're gonna need the luck.
Oh dear. That doesn't.
There's
bode
a reason I respect my body level to maximum.
So
It was for this quest line.
so they hit. So the.
I hit the guy like a fucking truck, and he went down like a sack of bricks in the right 4 hits for me. But remember, I was hitting him with gorilla arms at maximum body check.
So
With +6 to my body checks because I have max tier gorilla arms.
So this is gonna be interesting since I'm more of a duck and move kind. So just
Yep.
I'm gonna have to do my best to focus on just not being hit.
You won't have a chance.
I can give it my all.
Gonna take you a bunch of tries. Hope you got a quick save beforehand.
Good point.
Oh, and you can't save when the actual
Rifle.
fight begins.
Yeah,
So-
before the
As you
fight,
said.
not during.
Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Yep.
I'm just
Best of
curious.
luck.
Heard that was a limited series.
I'll do my
Only
best.
300 manufactured KGB issue.
Well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or no?
I don't, no. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. That is. Unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifles on the table. Follow me.
Alright, so I better start practicing doing the duck and weave
You ready?
while I can.
Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Shh. Or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
Over. Rotten meat. Get her! Here we go!
Worse than back in 71.
Fuck, she's butchering us! God damn!
And you're a sore loser. What's the matter? Trying to cash a check with your mouth that you can't keep up? I'm not good at trash talk. And note, even with you and all your chooms coming at me with knives, weapons, and stuff, I still beat your ass barehanded. The 05 iconic power sniper rifle. I don't mind if I do. Little save right there. And let's find where the next ring is. So we've got the ring in the Glen, Pacifica, and the club where fights take place left. At least before we get to that whole big ring fight that Stormy was warning about. And yeah, relatively close by. Just gotta get to the next fast travel point. This is gonna be an interesting one to plan on a follow-up if I go for a more brawler heavy one, like with the Gorilla Arms, the Sandevistan. Because yeah, as fun as the Sandy was, kinda wasn't that kinda wasn't quite that big on giving up on the quick hacks, which have been quite useful and quite fun in their own way. Yeah, I'm still not exactly going with a 100% dedicated of anything build. I'm just doing a mishmash of what feels fun to me. This way. Alright, next destination, right here. Alright, next fight coming up.
Real upset. Like your kid. You said you were looking for work.
And I found it.
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby, I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spent a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Will do.
Killer, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned-up 2056 Classic, but with only 20,000 miles on her. No dings, no patch jobs.
Uh-huh. And stolen?
No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
What are you waiting for?
I take it you like the car then, Johnny.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Come on. You're taking a lot more than I am, bub. Then again, I've got some pretty solid health regen.
Stop! Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Not another word, pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Here. Spoiler for me.
Who do I... I think I could let him keep the cash. Want to teach him teach him a lesson, not bankrupt him. Guess.
Thanks. But the Eddies, I bet. They're yours.
You... I mean, really?
Not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck. Any ideas for a name?
With a V?
Okay. Let's take this new baby for a ride. And now that that's done, one more point in intelligence, which means 2 more to where I can get some more sweetness for my cyber deck. All right, next one is. I think I'll drive this one just so I can see how the new car feels. Now, just gotta be careful about this. I don't want to run anyone over accidentally. Alright, let's see how this new ride feels. Going to try not to trash it. At least not this early on. Not too bad, not too bad. Yes, for once in game, I am doing my best to follow the traffic rules because I actually do not want to go bumper cars with the ride. Well, not 100% following, but you know, close enough. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, next ring.
You up, blood?
Quick little save.
Is that why you're here? V! Ha ha ha! What a coincidence!
Oh, you. The grenade nose clown is here again.
See, you're in your element here.
Yeah, well, I love to entertain, put on a show. Could say I'm a clown at heart.
Meaning we ought to keep you far from kids' B-Day parties.
Can't argue with that!
So it's you I'm fighting?
Depends.
On what?
If you want to get splattered. If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
We're doing this? It's for serious scratch. I'm upping the stakes.
Oh, I see you're not joking around. No problem. I'll sweeten the pot. Come with me.
Oh, what are you gonna use to sweeten the pot with?
You two are ready to start?
Ready as I'll ever be.
May the best brawler win!
Stop! I'm done. I surrender.
This fight is over! V is the winner!
Woo-hoo. That was a doozy, V. Got me grinning like a goon. Ear to ear. Here's your take. You earned every penny.
Thanks. You're a real bozo. You know that, Ozab?
A what? And you're Miss Normal? Don't turn your nose up at me!
Yep, you're the one who went and left me with a nice opening that I was able to take advantage of.
Hey, you do know that grenade's gonna pop one of these days, right? I avoided, but someone else...
I know. We all die someday. At least when I do, there'll be fireworks.
All right, next fight. All right, where to next? A bit far out. Not super close to any fast travel points, so... There we go. Let's ride. Follow the street. Hang on left. Yep. A little bit sharper to catch my turn. On the highway. And Looks like I missed a turnoff. Maybe I was going a little too fast for the nav to update. And going to save again real quick.
Hold it, Word. You think you can just get in for free?
Out of my fucking way.
What? You think you're some kind of hot shit you can get in anyway?
Nothing to think about. I know it. So step the fuck aside.
Alright. Fucking go.
Had just enough body for that check.
They fuck you up.
Hey, you look familiar. You're from Watson, right? Didn't your old man work in Salmon's garage?
Yeah. Before they tossed him in the joint.
Right. I remember. Badges caught him clipping watches.
Among other things. Peeps dying on the streets like flies, and all they cared about were stolen hubcaps. Fucking narcs. Anyway, you wanted something?
Here for a fight.
You? Interesting.
Why interested?
Wondering if I'll recognize you after.
This is a fight club, right?
Yeah, for animals. Used to be a factory for manufacturing paints or some shit. Put in some equipment, slap a ring in the middle, got yourself a kennel.
Well, who's next? Anyone else?
Got a fight lined up here.
That's so. Don't look familiar to me. Fresh meat here.
Could say that.
Well, watch yourself. They don't like strangers here. One wrong look, and you're crawling through the gutter on busted legs. But you defeat me. I can vouch for you to the right folks. You could use the equipment, meet with the trainer, that kind of stuff.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
I'd say you're welcome. But there's still the matter of defeating me. And full disclosure, I've never lost a fight.
We not throwing any eddies on this match?
No. When the cash comes in, it just muddles the whole sport. I'm here for fights, and the fights alone.
You say
All right,
you
then.
never lost.
Let's get in on this.
There's a first time for everything.
Ha! Sorry to say, you'll be disappointed. Come on.
Okay.
Got any good tech under the hood? Sensory filters, rotors, boosted core?
You're about to find out.
Ah! True. All right then. Shall we?
Okay, you look like you're gonna be a bloody bruiser.
Let's get to it.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, good news. You hit hard, but you're slow.
Okay. I quit. I'm done.
Hey, calm down.
Calm down? You want fucking calm? I'm so sorry.
You're not used to losing, I know.
And I don't ever want to. Listen, I'm done for today. But first, I'll make sure no one bothers you. Make yourself at home.
That was fun. Yep, that's right, Fred. I'm Peter Rhino. Pro Heavyweight Championship bout. Alright. Okay. We can take a fast travel point down there. Okay. So, this is going to be the fight Stormy was warning me about before she had to dip. Fight with a pro heavyweight. Right. Got that save right there. Save again once I'm right outside of the fight starting. And then, well, we'll see how well I handle all this.
Alin na lagbog Rosalla, Yapton no.
Fight night. Just 5 fights, and I've managed to get myself set up for a match with a pro heavyweight.
the cradle or something?
2 days tomorrow. I got time.
Yo, Rhino. So you're keeping busy?
Next time I'm wiping the floor with you, you'll see.
Looks like everyone's here.
Vic? What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the street's buzzing about it. Don't let me down, you hear?
Wasn't expecting to see Victor here.
Well, if it isn't my favorite twins in Night City. Sup, fellas?
I'm not twins. It's just me. Anyway, I'm fine. Thank you.
He's a pro boxer, right?
He is the boxer. You had your head buried in the sand? Never thought I'd see him here. Because, you know, he's a star athlete with elite corpo sponsors. But then his agent tells us it's a good PR move for him. Razor returning to his roots and all that. Prove he's still a kid from the streets.
Do I even have a shot?
A good question. You good, V? Very good. This guy, he's a machine. Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joints. All optimized by Night City's best bioengineers. I don't know. Maybe Victor will have some tips, tricks. But listen, I'll be honest. Don't look too good for you. But maybe that's better, you know? If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking to earn a little something on it.
I'll pass.
Hey, hey. You don't even know what it is yet.
I can guess. So again, I'll pass. I fight to win. Period.
Okay, Jesus, be that way.
No offense, coach, but yeah, I'm going in on this. I'm going all in.
Alright, so are you two ready to fight? Only one round.
What?
One round. All it's gonna take for you to kiss my feet, beg for mercy.
Right, Shall we?
Fresh save. And
I'm ready.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's see if I can get this done.
Heavyweight bout. Facing each other tonight, we have Razor Hughes and let's hear it. On to your corner.
V, hey, how are your spirits before the fight?
Good. But my knuckles are itching.
Don't get far in this sport without confidence. But you know, positive thinking's only gonna get you so far against an opponent like Razor.
How do you mean?
The guy's a tank. Seriously. Nanofiber, real skin, shock absorbers. You could knock him on the head with a meat mallet. He wouldn't even flinch.
Appreciate the pep talk.
Hold on now. I'm not done. He's got a weakness. Had some abdominal muscle swapped out a week ago, and they haven't taken to him fully just yet. You hit him there, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Thanks.
Okay, aim for the gut then.
At the gong.
All right, let's do this.
Let's start this thing.
May the best brawler win!
He's got it. Hit him in the gut. Keep the pressure till he breaks. You got him staggered. Just
Call it now. This fight's over. Victory and the prize belong to V, your champion.
Oh yeah.
That's how it ends? Did I just let you out my grip?
You'd be wise to. Don't think you could take another beating.
This ain't over between us. Meet again. Tomorrow, next year. This definitely ain't the last.
See you around then. I suggest you train in the meantime.
Well, I actually got that done in one. And with, I guess, all that armor I stacked up in my health regen made the difference. That was not as hard as I was expecting it to be. Not complaining. All right. I think now we can take some time to put a little focus on getting some gigs done. Now, let's get this one. Okay, find my way out of this place, and then we can get make a beeline behind for the next gig. There we go. Get my stuff equipped again. All right. Map. Straight forward to the next fast travel point to get to a closer spot.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy
This way.
collaborators infiltrated Dogtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators.
Now let's see what's waiting for us down here.
V. A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter will presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their SIG. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the Longshore stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
Retrieve a prototype implant and its schematics. I am just short of being able to cast system collapse. If I just need a little more RAM and I can do it. How to do this?
Just hope we catch Eddie's, not a bullet. If Zetatech finds out we got drop on their transport.
So, what did they do, huh? They can eat shit back in Night City.
Well, the attempt at stealth was nice while it lasted.
I'll tear you apart, hear me?
Guess where I'm aiming?
Positions!
I'm hit! Oh god, I'm hit!
Yep, wrong one. I guess these guys have learned that I apparently have a bit of a disarming personality. Alright, let us... Well, for starters... We got some bits of loot here to do. Alright. That one was perfect. Okay, that's most of the, at least the good loot. Now, let's find those blueprints. there's a switch. And going up, we see. Okay.
Gotta check it out.
I have better things to do. Come.
What's that? Only wanna talk. Come here.
Oh, a second chance at stealth.
Who's a shrinking violet? Is it you?
I know where she is.
Now what, cocksucker? Fuck you!
Managed to get a little bit of stealth going there. But then again, stealth has never really been much of my strong suit. Can't seem to find the specific radio they've got. So let's just move on. Oop, almost. Oop, enough technical ability to open up this one. Oh, a biohazard grenade. Ooh, very nice. Nice little loot room. Nope, you go off. I don't know if there's any more in here. There most likely are. And if there are, definitely don't want to let them know I'm here until I'm on top of them. I knew there was something here I could connect to. Let's see. Oh, it's the route to go here. One C, BDE 9, 55. Let's see. Crap. I messed that last one up. Now then, where could that prototype and schematic be?
$2753.
Oh, that is quite convenient. 2753, but nice little spot of loot. Not enough technical ability for that one yet.
You, over here. Was that you shooting up the place? I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. Let me guess. Zeta Tech hire. I think I know why you're here.
Client lost some items. Tech stuff.
Like, say, a prototype and some schematics, huh? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Mm-hmm. Cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zeta Tech engineer. Only survivor of the Scav ambush.
Even for scavs, jumping in Corpo convoys, next level gonkery. Something's off here.
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
So the scavs randomly ambushed you? No way. Someone rat you out, sell the product, sell out the client.
Look, I don't fucking know. We'll cross that bridge later. Can you just get me out of here?
Fixer didn't mention a rescue op, only the prototype. You got it?
Oh, I have it.
Wait. Telling me you planted that tech in your own damn skull?
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem rather foolish. Then again, it bought me a few hours of life. We're a package deal, the prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gonk you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V. Of course, unless Zeta Tech forced her into it, made a guinea pig out of it.
Yeah, Johnny, I kind of gotta agree with you on that one. I mean, I'm
Shouldn't we be going?
I'm walking proof about how dangerous it is to chip yourself with prototype tech.
Prototype's capricious, erratic. For a Zeta Tech engineer, sure took a big gamble planting that thing.
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
Right. And Big Daddy Zeta Tech, all cool with letting some Dogtown Ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototech?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
Why all the drama over some measly implant?
Some implant? Measly? Please, this design is a potential Kiroshi buster. We at the firm learned some Santo Domingo riffraff stole it from Arasaka Industrial Park. Naturally, we investigated. I was to conclude the sale at the stadium. Hush-hush, not so much as a beep on Arasaka's radar. And well, here I am.
Not here to rescue hostages.
Look, if you want the implant, you need to take me to a Ripper. Extracting it is a delicate process.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition? Whole nother gig.
That still leaves the schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
Fine, let's get you out of here.
Wonderful. I knew we'd come to an understanding.
Yeah, now to crack open this door.
Bypass the security? If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Hey, maybes. I already found it.
Two, 7, 5, 3.
Well, I see Zeta Tech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The Scavs took me there. Forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way then. And no gonk moves.
Alright. I'm interested in seeing this potential Kiroshi buster. I wonder if I can get if I can get a copy of the schematics once we're all set done.
Is that Harry? The man was a real prick, but it's barbaric. I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here. Ah. Right. This is it. It's got to be here.
A Zetatech Sandevistan.
Found it.
Preem. Got it. Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Wait. I heard you slaughtering them, which means so did half of Longshore. This place is about to be swarming with scavs.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. We'll vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was.
Okay, looks like that's everything.
It's time we were on our way. Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. They don't spot us, we'll be just fine. Come on, Hassan. Keep it together.
Yeah. I'm not expecting it to quite stay that
Now
way.
to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no?
Wow. We're lying about being an engineer, huh?
Hey, as long as it stops working. Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Attention all residents.
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zetatech.
You know what? Getting on my nerves, Choom. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zetatech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan?
I did, though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown Stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, and then the ambush, well...
Why are you so hell-bent on klepping this tech?
Do you even have the faintest idea how much it's worth?
More than your life, right?
Nah. I have no family, no friends. I gave my life to the corporation. The sacrifices I made. And for what? What life? The bastards stole it. The money from the prototype would have afforded me a fresh start.
Trying to get a fresh start, eh?
Wait. How in the hell did you think that was gonna go? I tell my fixer, sorry, shit out of luck, prototype bounced.
Just say it got lost, moved. I don't know. I cut the signal. Your fixer can have the schematics. They're just as valuable.
You conniving fuck. Should have schemed a little harder before you squirmed into a Saka Zeta scavenger shit witch.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I I'm dead.
Newsflash, Chun. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Damn it.
Okay. You and me never met. Our story, Scav's got the schematics, prototype went AWOL. We clear.
You... really? Yes, understood. Thank you.
Now I Delta. You? Find a big-ass rock, crawl under it. I mean it, Hassan. Zeta Tech gets half a whiff, you dead.
Right. Okay.
Sly bastard bamboozled the Corp and you in the process. 2-0 for Hassan. But I got a feeling his luck ain't gonna last.
Eh. Probably.
What'll it be?
Alright.
V, a little birdie chirped that you retrieved Zeta Tech's paraphernalia. Any issues?
Birdie didn't say. Prototype wasn't around. Got the schematics, though. That an issue?
It's certainly a snag. Zeta Tech will not be thrilled, but I suppose that's my cross to bear. Transferring your compensation now.
Yeah, that guy's lucky I didn't sell him out. But again, like Johnny said, we'll see how long his luck lasts. In the meantime, let's find us another gig. Oh, one right over there. Then I get to that one. Not hitting any of those nab the car and deliver ones. Not with my driving. Thanks, Speed. Whether folks are working or actively participating, it's all words. Yeah, it's all good. The most important part is that folks are enjoying what's going on while I'm streaming, or I try to give the best I can. Okay, almost at the next gig.
There's a rare Ripperdoc who works pro bono, Anthony Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montana de Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
I'll check that note from I might as well go and check it now.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches on in place?
It hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
We'll all rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Oh. Well, that we haven't tried.
This place used to be a church?
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, he'll have nowhere to go.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a Bargas salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
So, yeah, that's a good question. What do they want with a Ripperdoc that treats the poor?
What do the scabs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
If this was about Eddies or Chrome, the scabs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Wait, how's this place even running?
Generous donors.
Scavs got all the doors covered?
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Okay. We've got us a doc to rescue. Alright. I'm still short on the RAM to hit with the system collapse. Okay. Once again, going to... Okay, he's looking away. I'm going to make a passing attempt at stealth. Because with us having the makings of a hostage situation... Okay, camera is off, so do not want to turn that back on. Great. I just had to turn around. Good thing the body here is behind cover, so I'm not going to see him. Okay, good, good. Step lively.
Who's there, for fuck's sake?
There we go. Now just go.
The fuck? Generator conked out again?
No, probably Nika made short circuit.
Well, security should be good and dead now.
Earlier. Place stinks like dog piss.
And fucking-tastic. Get up into the blind spot. Just gotta wait for him to turn around.
No point tiring ourselves out.
Okay, come on. Just need you to turn around. Okay, gotta be patient. Trying to actually do the stealth properly is something that requires patience. Of course, jumping around his blind spot also works just dandy. as far as things running, it's not not my potato that is running this per se. Big honking cross distract.
How dare you!
Ah, shit.
Don't shoot yourself!
Oh.
Got her!
Fuck the beach!
Well, I tried to do it quiet. Okay, that was definitely a risk that did not pay off. Okay. Still some more down below who haven't been alerted yet. So that's good. Elevator's definitely out. Don't want to take that anyway, because that is going to be very loud and letting them know, hey, I'm here. Shit. Okay.
Holy shit! Look at him!
Crappy sick.
Scan his hand. My troop had that exact same crow. Even the same dents and scratches.
Okay, got at least two there that are being picked up. Okay. Thankfully, I was able to take them out before they could get too loud. another Parabellum. I already got one though.
Tell me!
He'll talk calmly.
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down. Let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Thought about switching up your game? That iron's not making much of an impact.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scabs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Nika asked you a simple, direct question. Didn't need to call a fixer to answer it.
That scab would have killed me either way. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
I mean, fair enough point. There's a good chance she probably would have flatlined him either way once he told her what she wanted, or probably more to the point, didn't want to know.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Well, there's something telling me he wants to take a look at them first, and more to the point for harvesting anything that could be useful for his patients. I'd say first do no harm, but we're in Night City. I think for a lot of cases like that, that's kind of out the window. All right. One doctor is saved, alive, and with plenty of attitude, though I suppose you probably need that bit of attitude with the kind of clientele you might come seeking your services in Dogtown of Night City. So, what are they going to hit us with for this next gig?
V, I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Varanza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys. You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
Elimination job. This'll do. Oh, yum grenades. I love this shotgun. Rebecca, you had fine taste. I see. Yep, I'm over encumbered. Momentary break in the combat to declutter my inventory. Saved one Sitara, so I can for when I want to go grind out some of those engineer levels. I think once this is all said and done, I wrap things up. I might need to take a little stop by one of my apartments so I can drop off some of the clothing over that I've got over in my inventory or in my storage, because that's probably adding a bit to this. And, you know, some of the extra guns I've picked up. Thank you for waiting. Hi. Bye. vehicle. Someone's trying to trace my location. I just went all the way around there. And Carl with both a 100 bits and the gift sub. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. What's the right route to take for this one? Let's see, need to get BD 55, 7A, 1C, 7A, 1C, 7A. So 7A, 1C. 7A. Get that BD 55 though. Because going here could get me the 7A 1C 7A. That would take me to that could, okay, I think I see a route that can work. 7A, 1C, 7A, 1C, BD, 55. Got it. Making me the progenitor for CK3. Not sure if I should be worried about that or not, Fee. Yeah, but if you're heading out, thanks again for coming. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed what you were here for. So now I know I've made the complete cycle. Oh, way to go down that way. this? Some kind of Borg frame? Okay, so cleared through most of the that I can see guard.
Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
Research on implants? What was that all about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Talk, or your skull really will be in pieces.
Don't scare me. Dog! Fucking psycho! Oh, fuck, the nose! Oh, it hurts like a motherfucker!
Ready to talk?
Fine, whatever, just stop! Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Help the Voodoo Boys build a small army. Surely you know how to beat it.
How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Well, good to know. I'm potentially dealing with a little robot army. Okay, let's see. Yeah, technically speaking, with a shotgun, my aim doesn't need to be all exactly pinpoint accurate. also think that once I once I'm done with all this, once I've got some downtime off stream, I should go through and look through some of the clothes I picked up and see if I can update my style any. Guess this style's worked for me, but maybe I've picked up something that, with me just being rapidly picking up stuff, that might work a little bit better. Kitty's gotta look good after all. Okay. Server room. This looks relatively untapped. This is just a fast track to outside. Slider's hideout storage room key. Ooh, and a little something I missed the first time around. I might have gotten turned around. My stellar sense of direction strikes once again. Hello there.
Activating defense systems, 40%.
How about a nice short search for you?
Activating defense systems, 100%.
Okay, now that those bots are dealt with, back to the looting and hunting down the target of this gig. stairs going down. I'll take all of that. Let's see if this leads to the person I'm looking for.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
Met a chum of yours recently. Likewise, sniffing around the Voodoo Boys.
Agent Mosley. He speaks highly of you. You came to an understanding with our man back then.
Yeah, I thought so too. Till I learned your buddy secretly injected a tracking program in me. Class act. That's why I'm not gonna waste my breath on a corpo this time around.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine. But so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Wanna stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers, like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
Guess you'll have to manage without Milko.
Do not do this.
Did you really think that was a smart idea to try and hack me when I have had a much big ass fucking shotgun pointed right at you? Even if you end up freezing me, a little twitch is all I need to have this happen. gigs that have popped up. Not in the immediate area of Dogtown, but I've continue your journey through Dogtown to unlock new gigs. So more will pop up as I continue the Phantom Liberty storyline, which means any gigs I've got elsewhere, I'll be working on for some of the other fixers around town. I wonder which ones I should focus on next time, because I think we're at a good point where we can take a nice little stop. So, because yeah, we'll see how things look next time. Because I'll try and get some more off-stream grinding in, getting some of those police scanner things to get some more eddies going. Try and see if I can further upgrade my Chrome a bit, boost my cyberware capacity so I can get some of those other ones I'm waiting to slot in and get those equipped, and get to my final Chrome layout. So yeah. So that's gonna be enough. That's all the gigs I have access to for now for Mr. Hands. And before we go, we finally have enough to get to the next tier of intelligence, which means we can spend stuff to open this. I can get my monowire finishers, and from there, I'll figure out where I want to go next with spending my points. Do I want to try and go for this capstone here for intelligence? Do I want to opt for overclock mode? I mean, overclock mode could be a way for me to get around and make liberal use out of the that one stealth quick hack, because since it just costs a little bit of health for each of them. With my regen, that's a pretty viable cost for it. Do I want to go for more body? Because this would give me more for my shotguns, extra crit chance, extra damage. Oh, obliterate. Sometimes instantly kill and dismember enemies at low health. Ooh, interesting. Technical ability. This could have some potential. Charges an EMP after activating Berserk, Sandevistan, or Overclock. necessarily want to go for edgerunner. Do I want to maybe boost my cool a bit? Pistols, revolvers. Getting up to 15 cool. This ninjutsu could help. I mean, extra crouch movement speed, extra mitigation when crouch, sprint while crouching. I'll have to put some thought into where I want to put my stat points next. But, yeah. With that, let's get a little save in here. I think that is a good spot to wrap it up. We've had a nice long one tonight. We made some good progress. Got some nice side stories in, and we got a few quality gigs done. And yeah, perhaps next time we'll try and get some more side stories in and some more gigs, because there are a lot of gigs left to do, so plenty of them left to work our way through. I wonder what we'll face next, but we'll see that next time. So let's get some thank yous going out there for Stormy for hopping in the call, MT who spent a little bit of time in call, not long. Carl for the 100 bits and the gift sub. And thanks to everyone who stopped by to watch, whether you participated or you lurked. Always a pleasure to have people spending some of their time while I'm sharing these adventures that I go through. And until next time. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.